happy Friday. Welcome back to another 5 weekly favorites. First up is our food favorite of the week. This is our third jar of the Grillos pickled Gallo. We get the medium, thick, and chunky. If you've never had this, it's basically pico de gallo, but instead of using tomatoes, they use cucumbers. And I want to preface that I don't think it's not like a dill pickle flavor. I kind of wish it had that.
Oh, I absolutely think it tastes like pickles.
Well, there's no dill in here, so it's just...
But isn't there vinegar?
Yeah, so to me it tastes like a distilled, no fermented cucumber, like with vinegar. But there's no dill flavoring, because we follow, how do you say it? Andias?
I think so.
On TikTok, and he does like food reviews. He has really good taste, and he tried this and kind of had the same thought that he really liked it, but thought it was missing like the pickle flavor or just flavoring in general. But I like it because then you can kind of use it in more than one way. Like we eat this with chips, but we also made like guacamole with it. Like it's more, I guess, like it appeals to the masses.
The vinegar is absolutely reminiscent of pickles. Like,
yeah. Oh, well, it doesn't taste like a dill pickle.
Yeah, but it's like a pickled vegetable, if you will.
Yeah, but it's like a pico de gallo where it has that like spice to it.
Yeah, definitely get this one because we saw other people say that they didn't think it was spicy enough, but the medium definitely has a good spice level.
Yeah.
We love it.
It's so good.
I saw someone on the interwebs making a tuna salad with this too, and the jalapenos from Trader Joe's. I'm like, that's a really good idea. I don't know why, I'm like really intrigued by tuna salad. I've had like one good tuna salad sandwich before, and now I'm like, I could probably make that at home, so I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, I put it on a salad too. Like we do like a buffalo chickpea cauliflower salad sometimes, and I put it on there for like some added crunch. So it kind of goes with everything.
Yeah,
and it's amazing.
Delicious. We will continue to repurchase.
Okay, another favorite, which I think we talked about this a while back, but this is the Pita Jane brand medium tanning mousse. They sent us this last year, and we both used it. We used it for something, maybe a wedding we were going to. And then we both just used it for a wedding we attended this past Sunday. And so it's been a few days, so it's kind of like started to wear off. But this tanning mousse is so good, and I wanted to circle back to it in our weekly faves because we definitely talked about this before.
Yeah.
But the actuator we said was so nice. Like it really foams up and a little goes a long way. And it creates this like soft foam. It's so hard to describe.
Yeah.
But we've used so many tanning mousses and none of them have such a soft feel to the foam that comes out. And it makes it just so easy to go on. And
it blends so easy.
It even, like we said, I did this Saturday night and it's Tuesday when we're filming this. And so it's definitely faded a bit, but it's like faded in such an even way. Like I can't tell that it's fading in certain areas quicker. The only thing is I did 2 layers and it wasn't super dark. This is the medium shade. So I probably want to try the dark shade eventually. I think there's a dark shade. And then the other thing is the first time I used this, there was no transfer for me. I slept in it. My sheets had no transfer, and I was like, wow, that's crazy, because some self tanners are like, you know, the ones that are like sticky to the touch?
Yeah, this one's not sticky.
This one is so soft. Oh yeah, and it barely has a smell. Like I could go on and on. But I woke up and there was transfer from my neck on my pillow. That was the only place I saw some. And I washed my pillow and all the dye in here did come out, besides some sort of red dye they have in here stained my pillow. And I would be more upset, but my other pillow already has a stain. They are really expensive sheets from Parachute. So it's unfortunate, and my sheets are not white, so I cannot bleach them. So if you don't have white sheets that you can bleach, I recommend wearing this during the day and let it develop, and don't sleep in it, because I'm sure it would come out of clothes just fine.
Yeah, I prefer usually to wear a self tanner during the day if it's not sticky.
Oh, maybe it's Red 40. Maybe it's the Red 40.
For that reason, but I did that because I was just too lazy to do it before bed. And so I only wore it for like 4 hours, and I still feel like the color developed really well. And like we said, it's not sticky and it doesn't smell, so I was able to like still go to Target, run errands, and I didn't have that like weird self tanner feeling and smell.
Yeah.
So just wear it during the day.
Yeah, and I might email the brand and ask about like if there's tips to get the dye out. But like I said, I would have been more upset had I not already had this fiasco with my
lots
sheets.
of self tanners stain.
Yeah. But yeah, it's really, really, really good. Probably the best I've tried, honestly.
It's really nice.
It's so impressive.
And then next up is the Rimmel London Kind and Free Mascara. I think it's just called, it says Clean Volumizing and Conditioning Mascara. And we just got this package from them of their Kind and Free line. We haven't like dived into everything too much, but I wanted to try a new mascara because I have been using the YSL Lash Clash, but that one is very like va va voom. So I was like, I need a new everyday mascara. And usually clean formulas don't irritate my eyes as much as some other ones. And this is from the drugstore. So I gave it a go. I'm wearing it today. I think it's really lovely.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah, like it's really easy to build up on itself. It's slightly wet, but not too wet. I'd say like after like a month or even like a couple of weeks, I feel like this will be like that drier, thicker formula that I like, but really easy to layer on top of itself. It didn't get clumpy at all. I layered it over top of the Essence like primer that I use, and that worked really well. And I like that the component has like that locking mechanism, so I feel like it really keeps air out. And I like the blue color. I really like this.
I like the blue color
a lot. It's really nice, especially to find like a clean formula at the drugstore. Like you guys know, we don't exclusively use clean makeup, but like I said, for mascara, I do like them because for whatever reason, they don't irritate my eyes.
Where do you buy Rimmel these days? Have you found it online?
I want to say Walmart would have Rimmel and CVS.
Yeah,
maybe?
we'll obviously link it where we can find it.
Yeah.
Okay, a fragrance we've been loving. This is the MAC Aquatic fragrance. So we've been deep into researching aquatic fragrances because, spoiler, our next, well, we have two, like, we have a fragrance coming out soon that is not aquatic. And then we have to launch this other one for Diet before the end of the summer. And so we were sort of exploring aquatics for benchmarks, and we had remembered a lot of people talking about this one.
Well, we had tried it at Nordstrom like
a long time ago though, right?
Like over a year ago, and really liked it but never bought it. And then we bought it recently. I put it on and I've been layering it with the Vacation ink.
I smell the Vacation one on you.
Yeah, but it's so nice.
Yeah. It's just really, really nice. If you guys remember like the aquatic craze in the early 2000s, I feel like that's this.
It's just like clean,
but a little more
crisp
fresh. Yeah,
and fresh.
It's really, really lovely. It's such a perfect summer scent, especially if you don't love
florals.
If you don't love florals or fruity, like if you don't want like a sweet summer scent. I don't smell any fruit in this. I smell a little bit of floral, but it's just like that aquatic fragrance, and it's very beautiful and
super wearable.
The bottle is completely ugly.
Yeah.
We were like,
and it's
what is wrong with this?
Kind of dangerous. Like,
I think so. The corners are way too sharp.
sharp.
A hazard, if you will.
Maybe
but
they'll rebrand eventually.
yeah, I hope they repackage it at some point, because is it supposed to look like water in between?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like grass and flowers? I don't know.
It's a cute idea, but
yeah, no good.
Okay, and then we also got this Summer Camp Lip Jam SPF 15 Broad Spectrum Lip Balm. We ordered this on Walmart. We were placing an order, and I just needed like a SPF lip balm, mineral SPF lip balm that I could throw in my purse, because now with like being outside more often, going on more walks, I'm like, I need an SPF lip balm available if I need something. So this one's only SPF 15, but I think it's good for every day. And it says pina colada on here, but I don't really think it has that much of a smell.
Yeah, it's pretty minimal. I cannot stand when lip balms are too scented.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty minimal.
Crazy.
There's the ingredient list is pretty short, and it just feels like a normal like waxy lip balm, and the zinc in here doesn't leave too much of a white cast. There's 10.5% zinc, and I just really like this, and it was like $8. The branding's super cute. As you can see, it's called Summer Camp. This is like a new brand that they carry at Walmart that is all sunscreen. And I want to mention it because I know the Vanicream Mineral SPF is really hard to come by.
Yeah, which that was the one we used years ago. We went to Palm Springs, and I had bought it for like $5 on Amazon. And it made your lips so pink because there was so much titanium dioxide in there. But it worked. Like, if you guys know Palm Springs, that sun is strong.
Yeah, for that, we definitely needed something stronger.
Yeah.
But it's nearly impossible to find a stick format. They're all like a glossy
that was in a tube.
Chemical SPF. So I had to mention this because I know there are other people like us looking for something like this.
Okay, that's it for our 5 weekly favorites. We are so happy to be back making this video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.